Muy buenos y Wilson, bienvenidos al primer video que voy a hacer de este juego de Star Wars Old Republic. Y nada, me acabo de crear un personaje, jugué lo que creo que es el tutorial. Tengo mis sabras con ropita de piloto. Y nada, aunque creo que todavía no termino el tutorial, pero aquí estamos, porque por lo menos jugué el otro para saber cómo moverme, cómo pelear y todo eso, así que aquí vamos a ver qué pasa. Una partidita. Este juego pesa un montón. Creo que pesa unos 40 GB o una cosa así. Y gráficamente no es la gran cosa, porque el juego es el del 2011. Así que no requiere un PC muy poderoso. Está free to play, aunque hay otros features que se desactivan con pago, ¿vale? Pero yo, nada, vamos a jugar. A ver, tengo dos misiones de las que están acá. Son las misiones de Arm Yourself, Report to the South Thomas Education in the Seed Academy, Learning, Speak to Overseas Rich. Vale, las que están acá son las misiones de... Las que son moraditas son las misiones de historia. Vale, a ver, vamos a ir a... Y en el mapa salen marcadas. A ver, tengo una por aquí y la otra por allí. Así que vamos a ir a esta que está por aquí. No, esta está por abajo. Acá abajo tengo una. Vamos. Ya, vale, a ver, estoy aquí. ¿A dónde me la marca? Vamos a ver el mapa. Es por allá. Soy Sith. Aquí el jueguito este tiene una cosa de toma de decisiones. ¿Qué? No leí lo que decía.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
I burn me and unlike you, I fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect. Back off. No me interesa.
You don't want to make me angry, Vemrin. Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Prepárense para morir.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you. You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Vemrin.
Uf, acabo de ganar puntos de...
Listen to me, you useless priss.
Puntos de locura.
Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Vamos a hablar contigo.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
How do you like it? You know, like, it will curb destruction. It can curl looks.
I hope it's thirsty. I plan on drowning it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escala. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone.
Oh.
Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escala, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here. On her way to becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
A ver, ¿qué puedo decirle? Stood up to him. There was nothing.
Yeah, I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
Tell him something about it. I'm ready now.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Ok, me dieron una armadura, dinero y gané 58 puntos de lado oscuro. Estas cosas, los tutoriales no los leo jamás. Los tutoriales son para idiotas. Inventario. Ay, inventario sí y sí. Vale, a ver, ¿qué me dio? La que traigo me da 51 armadura, la que me dieron me da... Nada, es mejor lo que traigo. ¿Tú qué me dices? Una Twilight, bla bla bla. Bless, no vamos acá. Ahora el mapa que tenemos... Tenemos... Ahí. Vamos. Speak to jailer Josh. Speak to the overseer runs. Vale, tengo una misión por allá. Learning the best. Voy a ir a esa primero. Está por arriba. No entiendo. No entiendo. Me la marca arriba y luego me la marca abajo. A la mierda. Adiós. ¿Qué hay aquí? Make your selection, cut the problem, skip tracer. No quiero viajar. Adiós. Un teleporter, esa cosa. Así que no podemos ir para acá. Es por acá, ¿cierto? Sí. Fuop. Fuop. Y llegué.
One more chirp from
Una
you,
tuerca.
little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh,
Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
You, I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
something I try to live up to. And please skip to police entrance.
That's good to hear. I want to do well.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off-will for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel had these three shipped in for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these three prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
Show me to these soon-to-be-dead lowlifes.
Ah, fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Execution, la mato.
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
Toma. Ese soy yo.
She faced her death well.
Una pena. Share my contempt.
I spit on her remains.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Cállate.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of waste is Davotech. Once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
I will grant your wish. A warrior should die with his boots on.
My thanks, young warrior.
This should be entertaining.
Ahora voy a pelear. Toma. cura rápido.
Well, he didn't put up much of a fight, did he?
Era
I've
patético.
fought fiercer colds.
Ah, well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serek mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Bleeding into your lead.
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Sepankam, banu banakam memga kwipum.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Harakam konkak, huamanan binimak.
Vamos a hablar con esa Twilight. Hola, Twilight.
Can't you find some slave to bother? Can't you find some slave to bother?
Can you find some slave to bother? Can you find some slave to bother? Commit to the light side of the force, commit to the dark side of the force, commit to the dark side. Siempre. El lado oscuro es más fuerte. Esto me causa... Oh, ya veo, ya veo, ya veo. Vamos a ir arriba. No, es por acá. Vamos por aquí. Corto a la izquierda. A ver, aquí no. Por aquí voy derecho.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
Aprendo eso y aprendo eso. No sé lo que hacen, ahora vamos a leer. No me dice. No me dice. Vale, ¿cómo veo las skills? Con acá. Seed, Juggernaut, Discipline Selection, Tank, Revenge. A ver, tanks. Los tanques son más raro que muchos Juggernaut can be Revenge or because of the repercussion balls to the enemies. Juggernaut is capable of taking. Vengeance. When embracing the dark side of the Force, Vengeance can be powerful ally with Stanley ruthless like Saber, ruthless deliveries on the lightest shade form. From Vengeance, you will now increase the damage without sacrificing defense. An ideal combination of tenacity and Rage. Rage. Filled by extreme rage, Sith warrior can reach new high destruction power, furiously striking at one of those small bursts hate and anger. The rage juggernaut forced to hit the dark side of the force, providing more opportunities to crush and liberate enemies. Estoy entre Vengeance. Immortal no me interesa, no quiero ser tanque. Vengeance, Damage, Rage, Impalate. Voy a commit. Are you sure you want to confirm Vengeance as your discipline? Sí. Bien. Ahora tengo el arbolito de habilidades que ahora sé que las voy a cagar. ¿Cuántos puntos tengo? Tengo 0. Nice, tengo 0. Ay, eso lo hice con la K. ¿Sí? Q, E, T. Es esto. Y es esto. Perdón por lo que están viendo, pero soy nuevo en el juego, ¿vale? Y yo, como vieron, me salto todo lo que es los tutoriales, así que empiezo a ver así, probando, apretando botoncitos hasta que aprendo. O... no, hay algo donde aparezca mi arbolito de cosas que traigo, ¿no?
The Force is a weapon.
The
I will show
Force
you how to wield
is
it.
a weapon.
Show no mercy.
Ah, vale, aquí me dice lo que hace. A ver, ya es ataque normal, Assault, Vicious Slash, Force Charge, que ya sé lo que hace, Regulate, Target, bla bla bla, ok, eso sé, eso lo golpea el suelo, esto no sé qué hace. Genera 5 de furia, ok, el 7, Slash out 8 enemies within 5 meters in front of you. Oh, rico. Ok, ahora vamos a continuar. A la mierda, tutoriales, váyanse. No me interesa. En el momento que los necesite, los buscaré. Ahora es abajo, abajo y por acá. Vamos a poner el mapa así. A la izquierda y cuando llegue al final doblo a la derecha. Vamos. ¡Pam! Aquí estoy.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens before I cut you in half. Sorry to make
flaca.
you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
She admitted her guilt. Didn't even have the sense to lie.
I understand the reasoning, but that was not the best choice. Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality. The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devatek, the failed warrior, why grant his wish for a trial by combat?
I wanted to show him how ineffective he'd become, and to rub it in his face.
So glad you enjoyed yourself, but such a petty exercise wastes time. Something we have a shortage of at the moment. Devatek was an utter waste of space. Once something is no longer useful, it should be eradicated. Remember that. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
I completely agree.
It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
¿Cuándo me van a dar mi sable? I don't care. Don't expect too much. I'm able to press that badass. You're far from being able to press him to it.
I'll try harder, Overseer, I promise.
If you don't, you're doomed. Remember that. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Mark Aragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
Ahora. Ahora puedo ir a matar. ¿Dónde es esto? Vale, es en medio y a la derecha. ¡Wow! ¿De verdad ellos se arrodillan cuando paso yo? Arrodíllate. Arrodíllate. Que te arrodilles, puerca. Ah, no es mujer. Mierda, pensé que era mujer. Bye. Ahora, ¿por dónde? Vale. Sí, ahora prefiero un poco de acción. ¿Y cuántos minutos llevamos de video? 28 minutos. Así que vamos a cortar esto aquí porque ha sido media hora de trama. Así que nada, chicos, soy ya saben, nos vemos como siempre. Hasta la próxima, en un nuevo capítulo de Star Wars. Se me olvida el nombre. Star Wars Old Republic. Bye.